Okay, so it's about 10:40 Friday night, February the 4th, 2011. Getting ready to head out to the Death Valley Marathon. I'm actually picking up Lori right now. Then after we get her, we go pick up Travis. Travis is running with me. Lori's just going to have a good time, I guess, and hang out for the day with us. Then yeah, so I got about a probably 5.5 hour drive ahead of us. Hopefully we'll get there about 5:30 in the morning. By the time we leave town, I'm hoping it'll be about midnight. Then I believe the race starts at 8 or 8:30. So once we get there, hopefully I can sleep about an hour or two in the car before the race. Then yeah, should be an interesting day. Never ran a marathon out in the desert before, so should be a little bit of a change to all the really nice wooded areas that we've been doing. So looking forward to it. Not really the drive, although the drive might be fun since I got some company today. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Hopefully everyone will have a good time. It'll be a fun little trip here. All right, so it's 2 a.m. We have another 206 miles to go. Someone's trying to sleep. We're getting gas. Travis is outside in the cold. So I think he's over there. How's it going, Travis?
It's working.
All right, cool.
Except it doesn't have that automatic slip thing.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, no way. Oh, well. You have to hold on to it.
Oh, man. Lame. All right, so another 137 miles to go. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. We're driving for about 3.5 hours now. Hopefully we'll be able to see something soon. I'm sure it's really nice out, but it's just dark as hell. All right, so made it to Death Valley. Ready to go run 26.2 miles.
I stayed awake.
Travis and Lori, wave. All right, excited to be here. I'll walk up to the to the start area. Coming up on mile 7 pretty soon. Feeling pretty good. Nice day out. It's really cool. A little breezy. It's supposed to go up to 80 degrees this afternoon, so just slightly a little bit behind on a 4-hour pace, but I'll catch up and hopefully just do it in 4. I'm not trying to do anything too hard today, but you know, sub 4 hours seems like it'd be a good pace. So, you know, I just have to see how I go for the rest of it and hope for the best. All right, coming up on about mile 8.5. Almost about a third of the way done, so not too bad. Got an aid station coming up. Aid station at these kind of suck. They're just water and Gatorade. Nothing too exciting. Had to bring my food with me on this one, so. But so far it's nice. I can warm up a little bit. Not too bad though. All right, so we're at the turnaround point. That's a half marathon right there. So there's our marker. Telling us to go back and go all the way back up there. The view is pretty nice. So I'm trying to kind of enjoy it. My pace is about 10 minutes off of where I want to be, so I'm about a mile behind. Just not really feeling it today. I don't know, my legs are kind of tired, but we'll see. Maybe I'll pick it back up on the way. I think I'll run probably like a 4:15 or 4:20. So mile 15. How you feeling, Travis?
Good.
Awesome. Here comes some bikers. 11 more miles to go. I've got about 6.5 miles left. My legs are just killing me right now. I think just running on all this pavement, I'm totally not used to it. I haven't been training on it. So at this point, I'm hoping just to honestly break 5 hours. I don't know, it totally sucks. Alright, just past the last aid station. There's like 3 miles to go, 3.1. So at this point, I think I'm just going to try to knock it out as quick as I can, which isn't going to be very quick. I'm already like 4 hours and 14 minutes into this thing, so I wanted to be done 14 minutes ago and 3 miles ago. So yeah, I think I have about 33 minutes left. I'm only doing like an 11-minute pace. It's ridiculous right now. Maybe I can muscle it out and do at least a 10. And that's kind of usually my recovery pace. So I don't know. Just I think I'm cramping up a little bit and just kind of not having the best time today. But I just really want to get done. Go get something to eat. All right, just a little under 2 miles left. I'm just waiting for this whole ordeal to be over with. And this is one of the toughest marathons I've ever done. I don't think it's a lack of training, a little bit of lack of training of road running, but man, this is just, I don't know, the elevation's not that bad. It's only 500 feet of total climbing, but the road is slanted. The uphill is just, it's not a hard grade, but it's for a long time. So I don't know, but my legs are just feeling really beat up. I'd rather be running an ultra right now than out here doing this. All right, got about 1.75 miles left. I just want to stop and show that it's downhill right here, and the last mile is all up. That totally sucks. Right, just past mile 25, less than 1.25 left. Actually, less than 1.2 left. So, oh man, my legs are killing me right now, but I'm just gonna try to finish up as strong as I can, which isn't gonna be much, but at least I'll be done.
Yay! Come on, David! Good job!
Okay, so yeah, not my best marathon to date, even close. That was actually my slowest time. I think it was like 4 hours, 54 minutes, and a few seconds. Pretty far off from my personal best of 3 hours and 27 minutes. So, yeah, I was thinking I could just jog it in and finish 4 hours, maybe a little under 4, like I've done quite a few times. And I don't know. I think it was maybe just the fact that I was up from Friday morning at about 7 o'clock in the morning until I ran the race Saturday at 8:15 in the morning, plus I had to drive about almost 6 hours and, you know, drink a lot of soda on the ride up there. But I was up for pretty much 24 hours straight before I did that race. Then, I don't know, all kinds of excuses, no real clear-cut reason as to why it went as poor as it did. But definitely going to go back next year just because I kind of feel like I need some kind of redemption on that course, you know. Maybe, I don't know, just see. Maybe I'll actually try to just make that, break my my PR at that one. Maybe I'll try to hit it, you know, make that one my fastest one. But, you know, pretty disappointed how it went. But, I don't know, there's a lot of times it was weird just wanting to give up on a marathon. Just kind of seems a little crazy. Yeah, just there was a lot of it where I just didn't have the desire to even really finish. But I have my 100-miler, and I think it's about 16 days away or so. But so I just kept telling myself, you know, if you can't finish a marathon, how are you going to finish 100 miles? So that's kind of what kept me motivated to at least keep moving forward. My pace was just horribly slow. I don't know. My leg kind of started cramping up a little bit, and I've honestly never really had that happen before. So I think my nutrition was off a little bit. I got some stuff that I would rather have it happen now than when I'm out doing the Rocky Road 100 on February 26th. So I figure it's better to hit a speed bump now than on that day. But got Montana de Oro coming up on Sunday the 13th. So hopefully I'll recover pretty good and actually do that run fairly decently. I'm not going to try to knock it out too hard just because, like I said, the 100's coming up actually 2 weeks after that run. So I kind of feel like I could kind of run decent, but just not as hard as I'd like to try. But that should be a good run. It was nice on this one having Travis out there with me. He actually was behind me most of the time. And once we went to the out and back turnaround, I saw him. So he ran quite a bit with me the second half, then got ahead of me. My legs started just not feeling good, and then somehow I actually caught him and went by him. He started getting pretty bad cramps in both his legs towards the end. But I think it was definitely a tough course. It looks like it's pretty flat. I think it only has 500 feet of elevation gain, which compared to the ultras that I've been doing that have 6,000 feet or 10,000 feet, depending on how far the ultra. I mean, when I did the Headlands 100, that had I think 20,000 feet of elevation climbing total, and I think I kind of took that for granted. I figured 500 feet, no big deal, but there's a lot of really slight inclines where you didn't really realize that you were running uphill for about 4 miles, and it could have maybe taken it a little bit easier at the beginning. I don't know. I could have done a lot of things differently, but oh well, that's what happens. So yeah, definitely going to go back next year. Hopefully the race on the 13th is going to be good, and then hopefully on the 26th we'll do a really good 100-miler. But like I said, it was nice having Travis out there running with me. Lori went out there with us too. That was nice having her there. It was really good seeing her at the finish line, just kind of knowing that she was waiting for me. So, and she's going to the next 2 races this month with me, and hopefully just all of them in general that she's able to go to. It's really nice having her out there supporting me. So that's it, and we'll see how this Sunday goes. Hopefully it'll be a good race. It'll be the first one in a while that I'm not driving up right before the race. We're actually going up there Saturday night, and then I'll be running Sunday morning. So no excuse about not getting enough rest and eating and all that for the next one. So I should be very well rested, and hopefully that'll kind of be a little bit of a game changer. Hopefully I'll be able to run it fairly decently, a fairly good time, and just have a lot of fun that day.